Hi guys, it's the AG Battler here, bringing you guys week 2 top plays of the CPC. Unfortunately, I am alone this week because Keegan cannot get on to record, and I tried recording with the sub-analyst Sai. Unfortunately, I had trouble with the file, so I had to record this one alone. I should also apologize for my absence last week. I did send the files, but they were really bad quality, so without further ado, let's jump right into the picks. For the first play, we have a play from Chris's team versus Trev. Chris starts out with Crew Qual. Trev starts out with Starmie. Expecting Kruk to go down after a serve, or that's what Starmie goes for. However, Kruk has Passion Berry and is able to knock out Starmie with a knockoff. This gave Chris an early lead and allowed him to carry momentum throughout the entire game. The next play, A being number 4, comes from Aberforth and the Brisbane Bellooms versus 681 Shadow and the Conceit Crocodiles. Aberforth has in Venusaur against a Ground Ball. Knowing that Ground Ball could possibly finish off Venusaur, Aberforth switches out, there's a double switch into Chansey. Aberforth then goes into Chandelure. Knowing it could take any hit, Shadow stays in. When Chandelure reveals Trick, crippling Chansey for the rest of the game. The next play comes from Padro and the Golden State Warriors versus Andrew and the Mudkips. After defeating Bisharp with the Moonblast, Volcanic comes in. Knowing that this is not Specs, the Clefable proceeds to set up Calm Minds. It then proceeds to set up Calm Minds and heal against the Volcanion before eventually Volcanion goes down to Poison. Clefable is then able to clean up the remaining 2 Pokemon with +2 Moonblasts, giving it the top 3 spot in the... I think we can all agree that Gypsy is one of the best battlers in the league format, and this proves why. He sends out KB against Entei. After taking a Stone Age, it goes for Earth Power. Entei then switches out into Seismitoad. However, KB has coverage to hit this too, going for multiple Ice Beams before getting the freeze. Also, now what does it have for Fortress, you might ask? Well, this KB brought HP Fire, which was able to almost OHKO the Fortress. This was able to get rid of a Spinner and the damage against the other 2 Mons was able to push Gypsy into a neck. So for the top play this week, we have a play from the Mauville Mightianas versus the Arizona Dactyls. After drinking bleach and listening to Jolteon, the Juice starts making a comeback. He sends out Jolteon. Predicting the switch into Kyurem, it goes for 2 consecutive Iron Tails, almost taking it out. After this, Juice is able to predict the switch into... not predict, but miss an Iron Tail. However, he then switches into his Gligar and sets up Stealth Rocks. Later, he goes into Jolteon and starts using Iron Tail against the Kyurem again. These consecutive moves, as well as the prediction from Thunderbolt into Vaporeon, and then well-placed Iron Tail against Diancie, and then finishing Kiram off with Iron Tails. And lastly, to finish the comeback sweep, defeating the Lando with an HP Fire. These consecutive plays, along with Iron Tail Jolteon, give Juiced the number 1 spot. So congratulations, Juiced.